Hey guys, welcome to another video here, and with the new year coming around, we have the Arena Cube back, which I'm super excited for. If you don't know what a cube is, it's essentially just a collection of cards that you draft with, and in this case, the Arena Cube is all of the cards that are currently available or playable on Arena. So that includes, all the standard cards, but also historic cards. So now we have the addition of Kaladesh, and we've also since had, I believe, Amonkhet was already around the last cube draft, but we're still really excited to, kind of do this cube draft again. It's very enjoyable. It's a little expensive if you don't have gems. 4,000 is a lot for a Phantom draft, but 4,000 coins. You can see there. You can see there, 4,000 coins there. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Especially if you have gems, even if you have coins, it's still worth it. But try it out at least once. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the draft here. It might take us a little bit because it's not as popular as the other game modes. Yeah, you can kind of see it's already taking a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna split this up and kind of do what I've been doing for my other draft videos, where we do the draft portion and then some games, and then we have a second part, which is just the games, but we'll see. Alright, here we are for our first pick, and so we have some choices here. We got, I don't think we want like Thassa or Rankle, or even like Cathar's Crusade. These all seem pretty meh. I think the best card in the pack here is probably Hostage Taker, as weird as that is. Even though it's a double face card, it's very strong. It's a removal spell that can also be card advantage. Like, it helps out against aggro, helps out against excuse me, mid-range. So yeah, I'm just gonna nab that up, I think. Let's take some hostages, shall we? To follow that up, we could take Fibblethib, which I like. That's kind of the Cryptbreaker is also pretty good, actually. Now that I think about it, Cryptbreaker and Fibblethib seem just great here. Yeah. Don't know which way to go with that. I think I'm gonna go with the Cryptbreaker, just because this card is just individually more powerful than Fibblethib. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna nab this up. So Mindstone or like Cultivator's Caravan is always like a welcome include, I feel like. Or Brain Maggot. I kind of like Brain Maggot, actually. Again, it kind of fits with this kind of like tempo-y, disruptive kind of play pattern. I really think it's like not Karuga. That's if you take Karuga here, oh boy. I think I'm just taking Brain Maggot. We could take a Watery Grave, make our mana pretty good. I don't think I want Fiend or Artisan. Curious Obsession is fine. What is this? Put a charge counter and then add 1 mana. Okay, so it's got a charge. Yeah, I think I just want to take Watery Grave. Like, Brawl and Obsession, are fine. But they're not really, Brawl's expertise is pretty good. I think I'm going to take the Watery Grave here. Ooh. So we have Liliana, or we could take Illyrios. I'm kind of down for Illyrios. Even though, like, Liliana is, like, a powerful card, I think Illyrios is a little bit better. Where we are right now. First of all, it fits in the curve, right? It's like fits right in between here, but it's also just this again a disruptive creature. Not a disruptive, but like a good creature that kind of provides card advantage. Yeah. Alright, so we can just grab Elspeth's Nightmare or Merfolk Trickster, and I think I'm leaning more towards this Nightmare just because, again, Merfolk Trickster, sorry, not again, but like Merfolk Trickster is double blue here, and that's not a super big concern, but it is a concern, and I don't think Merfolk Trickster is worth it, whereas I think Nightmare is pretty decent. Gutterbones? Gutterbones, anyone? Exile target creature power 3 or greater, or like something like Bag of Holding. I don't think any of these are really great. I guess Gutterbones is a 1-drop. Ooh, I didn't see Hypnotic Sprite. I actually think Hypnotic Sprite is the pick here. Again, because it is this disruptive creature that... a creature that can be disruption. Yeah, I'm gonna have that up here. It's not the best. Ooh, I like Warkite Marauder. This does things right. It's kind of interesting tempo. I wish I had Curious Obsession now. I'm like kind of sad because like that is kind of like the deck. Like it like Warkite Marauder and like those kinds of decks want to have Curious Obsession in them. But oh well. I don't think we're getting that back. And I don't think there's duplicates, right? There's no way to get, like, duplicates, so... Or, like, if you pass up a card, it's gone. Pretty much. Alright, so this was our pack. And I'm a little disappointed. By that I mean I'm, like, very disappointed. I think I'm just gonna nab something like... I don't know. Hanged Executioner. Because it would be a card that I would maybe play if I would splash, but yeah, pretty disappointed. Alright, so here, once again, disappointed. I might take Spring to Mind. We could end up Sultai. Alright, once again, I'll take the Cultivator's Caravan. I don't think it's very good, but I'll nab it. Oh, we do get the Curious Obsession. Wow, that's insane. Like, I don't think this is the greatest Curious Obsession deck yet, but we can, like, definitely take it and build around it, right? Now I'm kind of wishing I took Gutterbones. Oh well. But, like, it's just a good card, right? Like, you connect once with it, and you're just like, yeah, okay, this is fine. So that was really fortunate. I feel like, it's weird to look at a card like Curious Obsession or the kind of power level that it's at and being like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure to make this card good. It's just that when it works, it's just backbreaking. All right, Ruin Crab is not really what I want, but I will pick it up. It does technically work with Curious Obsession, I might add. Oh, this thing. Like, if you play it and then you put a Curious Obsession on it, it draws you a card. Wait. And we get the Gutterbones. Didn't I just say? Oh, my goodness. Alright. Ooh. And I think we're taking Murderous Rider here. That just seems fantastic. Like, I don't think we want Tezzeret. Like, we want either Hygra's Mauling or Murderous Rider, and between those, Murderous Rider wins it 100%. Vengeful Rebel, is fine, but I would definitely snap up this Murderous Rider. I'm gonna nab this Cultivator's Caravan out, and I'm gonna put this Water Engraving inside, just for now. Just for now. But yeah, I'm gonna nab up this Murderous Rider. Give me. That is nice. That is A+ right there. So, yeah. let's see, what else? I would have liked to take the Tezzeret out of the pack. I think like Tezzeret is you know, not the best planeswalker, but for a blue planeswalker, it's pretty good. Okay, so we have Nightmare Spectre, which I'm not super into. Body Double, which I'm not really into. Nimble Obstructionist is fine, but also not really into it. And like I don't want like Gary. Gary's here's not great. Just take Nightmare Shepherd. I'm kind of down for that. I feel like Nightmare Shepherd's fine. Concealed Courtyard could help us like play things, but I don't really want to try to play white. I think I just want to take the Nightmare Shepherd here. Mythos, you know, as like a murder is like not really where I want to be. I think if I didn't take the Nightmare Shepherd, I would be taking Nimble Obstructionist or maybe Ashiok, but I'm just gonna grab the Nightmare Shepherd. Okay, we have Temple of Deceit here, or we have Slitherblade, which is good with Curious Obsession, but I don't think I nab it here. I think I just take the Temple, and I can end up with Thassa's Intervention, Thassa's Oracle, Slitherblade, or even like Shadow Spear, and I would be happy. I don't think Platinum Angel is what I want, but yeah, I'm gonna take the Temple here. Again, try and make my mana pretty decent. I already have a few double black cards that I want to play, and a double blue card. So it is a small concern. It's not a big concern, but it is a concern. Oh, Demonic Pact. That's spicy. I'm not gonna play it, but I think I'm just gonna grab this Essence Capture. Yeah. Cry the Carnarium's not really what we want. I think as a low to the ground deck, we're gonna have an easy time with aggro decks, or like, we're gonna have a fine time. I think big stuff is where, like big creature decks is where we might struggle, or control decks. So ooh, Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize just makes any deck great, right? I don't think I want Crystalline Giant. I don't want Veto. Just Thoughtseize all the way, man. How does someone pass a Thoughtseize? How does, like, a bunch of people pass Thoughtseize? Are we the only ones in black? That can't be right. That shouldn't be a thing. Right? Like, what was that? Pick 5? That was pick 5 or 4 or 5? Like, how does Thoughtseize pass 4 people? Like, how is... I don't understand. I don't understand that. Okay. So, Disfigure here... So, I don't want to take Pact of Negation. Thirster Meeting is, like, fine. It's not actually fine because we don't have any enchantments. So, yeah, I think I just want to take Disfigure here. Oh, actually, Erebos' Intervention, it seems a little better, actually, now that I think about it. It's, you know, more mana-intensive, but it scales, and it can exile stuff from the graveyard, so yeah, I think I like that. Alright, so now we can, like, take, like, you know, some of these, like, this blue-black, or this white-black duel, or white-green duel, or, sorry, blue-green duel, but I think I just want to take this wizard. I don't think I want either of these. I think this is, like, a card that, like, I might cast and be okay with. Do I have wizard? I'm sure I have wizards somewhere in my deck. That, or what is this? At the beginning of your end step, if you gained life this turn, that's not very interesting. Alright, I will take Dust Legion Zealot, though, I feel like. I don't want Mythos. Isolated Chapel right now doesn't get me where I want to be. Yeah, I'm just going to take this Dust Legion Zealot. What was I gonna say? Umaru Wizard feels like something that I might cast and be like, yeah, that's a thing. I don't think I have any wizards just yet, but it still works off of instants and sorceries. Well, this sucks. You search your library for basic land reveal, put it to your hand. That, or I could do a Skycat Sovereign. I don't think I want to play Skittering Surveyor ever, so I'm just going to take the Skycat and put it to the sideboard. If I do end up in white. Alright, well there's a concealed courtyard that was going around that might make it okay. Again, this Mythos here I don't want to play as just a murder. That seems pretty bad. I think I'm just going to take the concealed courtyard here. I don't really want to play just for like Skycat Sovereign or like a few cards, so I probably will not consider it until the end. Okay, Slitherblade here is actually fairly welcome to include. It works well with Curious Obsession. What am I gonna do? I don't think I want Demonic Pact, but I'll take it as a meme. I don't want any of these. I don't want any of these. I'll take Seal Away. What was I gonna say? Demonic Pact. It's like a meme. There might be a place where it would work if I have some flicker effects. I'm not gonna play either. Just take the land. I'm not gonna play Folio of Fantasies or whatever it's called. All right. So this is the last pack here. Teferi, our deck doesn't really protect well. We have Skull Priest and Skyclave, which are interesting. Ooh, this is also pretty good. I also have Disdainful Stroke, which I kind of like. I'm kind of wondering if that's what we need, because I feel like, again, this deck is going to lose to lots of big stuff. Whereas, like, these two cards are kind of replaceable. Even, like, these two cards are kind of replaceable. And I don't want Whisperer this, so I think I'm just going to take Disdainful Stroke. That might seem, like, weird here. It's like, why not take Skyclave Shade or something like that? Or, like, this Menace creature. Like, that works with Curious Obsession, but I think Disdainful Stroke is a good counter spell to have here. Alright, so I don't want Hidden Stockpile. Archfiend's Vessel is not really what we want. I think I'm going to take Midnight Reaper, because it's a 3-drop. That fits into our curve and kind of works with our strategy here. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for us to buy back this Archfiend's Vessel. And in Dotha Triumph, or like Treasure Map is, I don't think is where we're at. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take Midnight Reaper. Alright, what we got here? Spell Pierce is pretty interesting. Dungeon Geist is also good. That's actually probably what I'm going to take here. I don't think I want Acquisitions Expert. I think Dungeon Geist is another thing that prevents big creatures and is a flyer, so it works with Curious Obsession and all these kinds of things. So yeah, I think that's kind of, this is the exact kind of creature that we want in the deck. Okay, I don't think I want Merfolk. I definitely don't want Merfolk Secret Keeper. I don't want Stitcher's Supplier. The one that I might want is like Castle Vangeris. I don't think I want either of these lands, right? I don't really have anything that works with those. Key to the City is not really where I want to be at. So the question is like, is it Castle? I think it's Castle Vangeris here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna nab that. Ooh, Spectral Sailor? Don't mind if I do. Archfiend and Thryx are cards that do things. But I don't think it can beat Spectral Sailor. Yeah. Like, this card's fine. I would play this because it has Flash. But yeah, I'm just going to take Spectral Sailor. Alright. So... oh man, I wish I was Izzet for Dorat. So I don't think I want Seagate Stormcaller. That doesn't do anything for me. I think I'm just going to take this Nightveil Sprite. Ooh, Curiosity. Perfect. We're doing it. This is essentially another Curious Obsession, but it doesn't buff our creature. That's really kind of cool. This is kind of like, we kind of ended up exactly kind of where we want to be. You know, we kind of, I don't want to say we base it off of our first pick, but I definitely think that it heavily, you know, was impacted by it. Ooh, I like Brideborn. Like, I definitely think we were in a good position to pivot if we wanted to, or anything like that. It's just that the cards, I think, just flowed pretty well for what we wanted to build. And we got pretty lucky. Like, I think after the Murderous Rider, I was pretty confident that I was like, yeah, I'm just going to take these things. Alright, I think I'll take the Reconnaissance mission here. Like, it's another thing that draws me cards. I don't really expect to want to play it. Like, I don't think Farika Spawn is really what I want to be doing. Yeah, I think I'll just take Reconnaissance mission. None of these cards are great, right? I'll take Approach and pass it off. I could play it. I could play white and use, like, the Curiosities to, like, be like, cool, Approach. And then they're like, what? Nah. But that's not what we're going to do here. We actually kind of already have a deck here. We're just looking for some minor upgrades. Ratchet Bomb is a card. I don't think I really want it, but it is a card. I don't want any of these cards. I don't think I want Arch. I'll take the Steam Vents, not play it. Yeah, I think we're pretty locked in here. I don't expect too much to be coming back that I'm not expecting or interested in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. You know, it's not the best. Assassin's Trophy. I'm gonna speculate on that. That might be something that I would splash for. Alright, none of these matter. Like, we could Spring to Mine. You put Spring to Mine and Assassin's Trophy in, but I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. I think I'm just gonna slot in my lands here, and I don't think I'm gonna Cultivator's Caravan. We got 25 spells here. I think I'm gonna count the Umara Wizard as a spell. And I'm just gonna cut a few things here. So what do I wanna cut? I think I'm gonna cut this. I don't know if I want to cut the Dust Leech and sell it. That's so weird. Maybe Hypnotic Sprite is kind of looking too clunky right now. Yeah, I'm actually gonna board that out or slide that out of here. I like Elspeth's Nightmare. That kind of does a lot of things, and maybe a Reconnaissance mission just isn't worth being a spell in the deck. I just don't see a lot of scenarios where I... how many creatures do I got? I guess I do have a bunch of creatures. You know what? I'm going to leave that in. I'm going to board the Dust Leech and sell it out. Yeah. Also, don't really have that many instances now that I think about it. Maybe Brianborn Cutthroat is not what I want. Yeah, I actually am going to board out Brianborn Cutthroat. Like, I just don't think it. I think, yeah, I just don't think it's worth it. As weird as that is. Like, I like the card. It's just that we don't have enough instant speed stuff. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 cards that we, besides it, that we can cast instant speed, and 2 of them are counter spells that are conditional. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that. Yeah. But I think this is fine. Let me know what you guys what cuts you would have done here, or how you would have navigated the draft differently. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into the games. Alright, so here we go for our game 1, and I actually think, even though this hand looks not so great, I'm going to keep it, because I'm going to Thoughtseize turn 1, Cryptbreaker turn 2, play this as a land, and then we can start activating Cryptbreaker. Alright, so let's Thoughtseize our opponent, see what they got going on. So, can they cast Feather? They cannot cast Feather yet. I think I'm fine with them having Mangara. I think I just want to get rid of the Honored Captain. Just stall out my opponent as much as I can. Yep, I'm going to play this as a land, play Cryptbreaker, and now I can even play a land and hold up, like, Essence Capture. That's fine. So I'm going to play this and pass. So take a wall. And if they cast Feather here, I think I'm countering it. Yeah. And I think I'm just playing this swamp and passing. Actually, play Mangara. I think we're gonna discard this land. And then actually probably cycle. Oh shoot, I could have Disdainful Stroke that. I am not smart. What am I doing here? I think I'm playing this, playing Galerios, and just passing. And then I can Disdainful Stroke if I want. Okay, if they just play Cultivator's Caravan, that's fine. Okay, so now I get to activate Cryptbreaker, make another zombie. Ooh. I don't think I actually want to do that. I think I'm going to actually Cryptbreaker here. I don't think I want to do this now, though. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, I think I'm just passing. What you got? What's your last few cards here? And I'm actually going to use this now just to see whatever my opponent's got. Or whatever I have. This is going to make flyers. I think I'm just going to take the blue. Remember 2 more creatures. Okay, I'm going to draw another card. Oh boy. What am I doing here? Passing. Yeah, this Mangara. I should have Disdainful Struck the Mangara. I don't know why I didn't. That was a bad misplay. I think I'm gonna double block here. Okay. I really was not expecting that. I don't know who would ever expect that. Well, there's actually another zombie. That's kind of funny. Let's see. Whenever an opponent attacks you, 2 creatures, visitors are attacking you, draw a card. So I could do some stuff and things here by attacking with him with a lot of stuff. It would draw him a card. gonna draw again. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, go ahead. Ay, ay, ay. We're not drawing what we need here. Alright, I'll make another zombie. Draw another card. So at least Cryptbreaker is like doing its thing. Ooh, it's at the 1 mana. I think I'm just gonna pass here. That's fine, whatever that is. Alright, Spectral Sailor, draw some cards. Do I want... I think I'm gonna draw once more. This is kind of funny. Alright, that's fine. Let's do this. I can actually draw another card with Spectral Sailor. Yeah. I'm gonna get in there with Spectral Sailor. Because I can. Ooh, we did it! We got that 1 damage. Also, our opponent has 40 cards in the deck. Wait, what? And it's good that I can block with my zombies and not lose life from Midnight Reaper. That is a big Hydra. That's unfortunate. Let's draw some cards. Oh my goodness. I need to start drawing more. I have to draw so many cards. Just curiosity. Alright, well that will draw us another card. Let me scry first. I need to find a way to eliminate this Voracious Hydra. I guess it's not a huge deal, because I have so much stuff. Oh my goodness. Sure. Oh, yeah. You drew a card. That's fine. I forgot about that. Alright, there's the Murderous Rider. So, alright, that's fine. Do I want to do that now? This also has Mentor, that's fine. Yeah, all that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pass here. Sure. Non-token creatures you control are forced. Sure. Sure. You have a green mana. Okay, no, he meant to... He's going to attack. I'm glad I saved the Murderous Rider, because I think we're gonna Murderous Rider... Discarding this Watery Grave. And putting a bunch of stuff. Oops. 3, 4. Question is, if I kill this, I think I don't like that. I think it's not that big of a deal, and I think I'm at such a low life total that I kind of have to. Let me make sure there's one. I'm just gonna stick all of these in front of the Hydra. Alright. This doesn't have trample, right? Yeah, this doesn't have trample. Okay. So I think I'm just playing... Well, first I gotta play Murderous Rider. Because I gotta destroy this Lyra. That's gotta go. I think they're gonna draw another card with Mangara here, which is fine. I think I do this... Actually, maybe I'm playing these, all of these. Definitely playing Nightveil Spray. I guess there is also an issue where they attack with these, so maybe I should play that. Yeah, I'm gonna play this as well. And actually, I can Gutter Bones, discard Gutter Bones to check Breaker, which is fine. Do I want to attack with the Spectral Sailor? No, I don't think I do. Because I think I want to, Okay, they drew a land. One of them was a land, which is nice. Yeah, this is what I expected them to do. Oh, well, that's not what I expected them to do. They're just sinking all their mana. It's a 1/1, right? It's not like it has trample. You got it. It has 11 power. Yes. Okay. Let's see, let me do this. And I think what we're doing here is I'm putting this here, and then this like this. Yeah. So Midnight Reaper only triggers once. This isn't what I wanted. I can't actually, yeah, attack the Spectral Sailor now. Ooh, wait a second. I can hostage take her the Mangara. Thank you. I'll take that now. Thanks. And then I think I'm just using the Crypt Breaker here. Oh no! What? Man, I'm dead! Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Well played. Top Deck's captivating crew. After I steal his Mangara? That's sad. I also think that this deck is going to have a little bit of trouble closing out games here, because we don't really have any top end. So that is a problem. Like, we draw lots of cards, but we don't actually accomplish much. That is an issue. Well, we have another very similar cards to what we had last time. Crip Rigger is the best one-drop in the game, so yeah, we're gonna play it. We're gonna do the Crip Rigger things. Are you gonna murder it? Oh, that's fine. No blocks here. I think we're just passing. I'm probably actually discarding this Essence Capture here, just because I don't have a second blue. And, yeah. I'm gonna activate. Do you have Fatal Push or something? That's fine. Just playing Delirious, right? Yeah. I actually think I'm okay attacking with the zombie here, as weird as that this seems. Yeah, I'm gonna try and block that. Alright, cool. So you get to cast either of those, or you get to cast both if you want. Take my Murderous Rider, which is annoying. Yeah, it's irritating. So we'll play Dutch Legion Zealot here, and then probably just attack with... I think I just attack with the zombie, and then I keep both of these back for those. I have to put pressure on them if I want to get my Murderous Rider back. I think I do want to get that back at some point. Interesting. So they're arguing. They're also playing a similar strategy to us, kind of. So unfortunately, they can just reassemble over and over. It's not really what we want. And they know we have Disdainful Stroke, so this game's gonna go on for a while. Alright, well, we drew a Nightvale Spectre. That's pretty good. I think I'm just gonna play that. Probably just pass. I guess next turn I can attack. Cool. So, what are we going to attack with? We're going to attack with this. Could attack with, I guess here, that only gets them back. And then I could do Gutter Bones, since that's just going to come right back to our hand. Definitely going to graveyard that. So we got rid of the Dread Wanderer, but we can just get back our Gutter Bones, recast it. Yep, this is fine. All of this is fine. Cool. So pretty much in that exchange, we exchanged their curiosity. Alright, well, discard this. They have... Okay, they do not have enough. Which is good. Ooh. We could hostage taker, and then we could brain maggot them. I like this. Nice. So we get back our Murder Strider, and we get to brain maggot them. Perfect. Ooh. I think I just want to take this Magma Quake, right? Yeah. Why do they have Pactification in their deck? That's kind of weird. I'm not going to attack with Gutter Bones this turn. I'm going to attack like this. Graveyard that. I guess there's no reason to attack Illyrius, because he's just going to... Oh, I guess he doesn't block. Interesting. Yep. We're gonna sacrifice this Dust Legion Zealot because we don't care. And yeah, let's just go attacking on in. Grave that. We discard a card. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep that land in our hand. Alright, it'll pass. Discard this land that we don't need. Keep up Disdainful Stroke and Murderous Strider. So we're pretty much insulated from most of the stuff that I feel like he could do at this point. They. Archfiend. Alright, that's fine. So like that could be probably the creature he gets back next turn. So like, it's so weird that this pact is here. I'm wondering what it's from. Or like what is using to enable it. Maybe Glorious End? Something like that. There's the other one that also ends the turn or whatever, I think. No, that's take an extra turn. Yeah, probably just Glorious End or something like it. Gideon, if he has another white source in his deck somewhere. Okay. You know, Umar Wizard, I would play if it wasn't for... Or how much did it? 1, 4, 6... Oh, I have to attack with everything if I want to threaten lethal. And he's kind of going to probably sweeten my board next turn anyways. Bedevil my Hostage Taker. Not the Brain Maggot. Okay. Do I want Thoughts? I definitely don't want Thoughtseize at this point, now that I'm realizing. Alright, so now I think he has enough to reanimate Croxa, right? So, he's probably bringing back... Oh, he's bringing back... Oh, he can bring back my Hostage Taker. I forgot about that. Is he exiling this? So I can actually Murder Strider in response and it doesn't take it at all, right? Is that worth it? I think so, yeah. Now he could back Negation, but that would have him lose the game. Yeah. And so now, because of how this works, he just never gets it. Yeah, it never leaves the battlefield, so this stays where it is. Now he could still reanimate Croxa, and it looks like that's his only valid action that does anything productive, but we have enough bodies on the board to not have to worry about that. Alright. So, a rough, interesting win there, but we got there. That was a really weird, those are some really weird games, both of the games that we played there. Alright. So, you know, I definitely think that this is a deck. It definitely can win games. It's definitely a different strategy than I've done in most of my other cube drafts from the past. Yeah, alright. I mean, I don't even think, unfortunately, I don't think there's any Kaladesh cards, unfortunately. Do we even take any Kaladesh cards from here? No, not really. I guess Demonic Package was from Amonkhet, or that was the invocation, right? From there. So yeah, no Kaladesh cards, unfortunately. But still, it's nice to look back at you know, some of these cards. You know, almost kind of like a yearly review. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. In the next video, I think I'm gonna split this up and do the rest of the games in the next video. No drafting, just the games. And so go ahead and check that out when it comes out. Look forward to that. And yeah, alright, I'll see you guys next time.